yourself. There comes a point in your life when you realize you don't need to explain yourself anymore, not because you don't care, but because you finally understand that your peace is worth more than being understood by everyone. You explain because you're afraid they'll misunderstand you, afraid they'll think you're a bad person, afraid they'll leave. So you give them the whole story, every detail, every reason, every emotion. You keep talking, hoping that if you explain yourself perfectly, they'll finally understand. But sometimes they don't want to understand, and sometimes they already made up their mind about you, and no amount of explaining is going to change it. That's when you have to learn something powerful. You don't owe everyone an explanation. You can say, "That's not what I meant," and leave it there. You can say, "I understand how you feel," and leave it there. You can say, "No," without writing a paragraph afterward explaining why. You can walk away without proving that you were right. Because the moment you constantly feel like you have to defend your character, you give other people control over your peace. And you were never meant to live like that. Let them misunderstand you. Let them have their opinion. Let them believe whatever story they created about you. You know who you are. And if someone genuinely cares about you, they'll ask, they'll listen, they'll give you the opportunity to speak. You shouldn't have to beg someone to understand your heart. So start practicing silence. Answer the question. Say what you mean. Then stop. Don't rush to fill the silence. Don't keep talking because you're uncomfortable. Don't turn every conversation into a courtroom where you have to prove your innocence. You are allowed to simply exist. You are allowed to make a decision without defending it. You are allowed to change your mind. You are allowed to say no. You are allowed to walk away. And most importantly, you are allowed to let people misunderstand you. Because sometimes protecting your peace means accepting that not everyone will understand your story. And that's okay. The warrior doesn't explain every scar. He simply keeps walking. So stop over-explaining. Stop begging to be understood. Stop trying to convince people who have already decided who you are. Speak your truth. Stand on it. And then let your actions speak for you.